I bet you didn't know how crucial IT service management is to keeping your business running smoothly. Hi, I'm Pankaj Sharma, and in this chapter, I'll guide you through the essentials of ITSM and incident management, so you can see why every modern organization relies on these processes. IT service management, often called ITSM, is how IT teams manage the end-to-end delivery of IT services to customers. This includes all the processes and activities to design, create, deliver, and support IT services. The core idea of ITSM is to align IT services with the needs of the business. It is not just about managing technology itself. Instead, it focuses on delivering value to customers through technology. Think of it as a strategic approach to ensure that the right processes, people, and technology are in place so that the organization can meet its business goals efficiently and effectively. Within the broad framework of ITSM, incident management is a critical process. An incident is defined as an unplanned interruption to an IT service or a reduction in the quality of an IT service. For example, if a company's email server goes down, that is an incident. The primary goal of incident management is to restore normal service operation as quickly as possible. This process aims to minimize the negative impact of incidents on business operations. It ensures that the best possible levels of service quality and availability are maintained for all users. It is important to distinguish incident management from problem management. While they are related, they have different goals. Incident management is purely reactive. Its sole purpose is to get the service working again for the user. It focuses on a quick fix or workaround. Problem management, on the other hand, is proactive. It seeks to find and resolve the underlying root cause of one or more incidents. By addressing the root cause, problem management aims to prevent similar incidents from happening in the future. So, incident management fights the fire, while problem management figures out how to fireproof the building. The scope of incident management is very wide. It covers everything from a single user being unable to print a document to a major system outage affecting thousands of customers. Every time a user reports an issue, the incident management process kicks in. This could be a password reset request, a slow-running application, or a complete network failure. A well-defined incident management process provides a structured and consistent way for IT support teams to handle these events. This ensures that every issue is logged, tracked, and resolved in a timely and efficient manner, regardless of its severity or complexity. The incident management lifecycle begins with incident identification and logging. Incidents can be reported by users through various channels, such as a service desk portal, email, or a phone call. They can also be detected automatically by monitoring tools that alert the IT team to a potential issue. Regardless of how an incident is identified, the first step is to create a formal record of it. This record or ticket should contain all the relevant details: who is affected, what the issue is, when it started, and any error messages. Accurate logging is vital for tracking the incident through its life cycle and for future analysis. Once an incident is logged, it must be categorized and prioritized. Categorization involves assigning the incident to a specific category and subcategory, such as hardware on laptop or software on email. This helps in routing the ticket to the correct support team and provides valuable data for reporting. Prioritization determines the urgency and impact of the incident. Impact refers to how many users or business processes are affected, while urgency reflects how quickly the business needs a resolution. A high priority incident, like a website being down, will demand immediate attention over a low priority one, like a single user's broken mouse. The next phase is investigation and diagnosis. The assigned IT support analysts begins to investigate the incident to understand what is wrong. This might involve communicating with the user to gather more information, checking system logs, or running diagnostic tools. The goal here is not to find the root cause, as that is the job of problem management. Instead, the focus is on finding a way to restore the service as quickly as possible. This could involve finding a known workaround from a knowledge base or escalating the incident to a more specialized support team if the initial analyst cannot resolve it. Finally, we reach resolution and closure. Once a solution or workaround has been found, it is applied to resolve the incident. The support analyst will then confirm with the user that the service has been restored to their satisfaction. After confirmation, the incident ticket can be formally closed. The closure step should include documenting the resolution details in the ticket. This creates a valuable historical record in the knowledge base that can help resolve similar incidents much faster in the future. The entire process ensures a structured approach from the first report to the final confirmation of a fix. Let's consider a common incident, a company-wide email service outage. The incident begins when users notice they cannot send or receive emails. The service desk is quickly flooded with calls and emails. An automated monitoring tool might also trigger an alert, flagging a critical failure in the email server. The service desk team immediately logs a new incident, categorizing it as software per email service and assigning it the highest priority, P1, because it impacts the entire organization. The impact is high, affecting all employees, and the urgency is high, as email is a critical business communication tool. The incident is immediately escalated to the Level 2 infrastructure team, which specializes in server management. The team begins its investigation. They check the server's health, review recent system logs, and look for any error messages. They quickly diagnose that a recent security patch applied overnight has caused a critical service to fail. Instead of rolling back the patch, which could take time and introduce security risks, they find a documented workaround. The workaround involves restarting the service in a specific sequence. They applied this fix, and within minutes, email services are restored across the company. The service desk then confirms with a few users that the service is working before closing the P1 ticket. Now, let's look at a lower priority incident. A single user needing a password reset for a non-critical application. The user, unable to log in, submits a request through the self-service portal. The system automatically creates an incident ticket. It is categorized as user access, password reset, and assigned a low priority, P4. The impact is low as only one user is affected, and the urgency is low because the application is not essential for their immediate tasks. This ticket is automatically routed to the Level 1 service desk queue. The next available service desk analyst picks up the ticket. Since password resets are a very common request, there is a well-documented standard operating procedure in the knowledge base. The analyst follows the steps, which include verifying the user's identity for security purposes. Once verified, the analyst uses a password management tool to reset the user's password and sends a temporary one to the user via a secure method. The user confirms they can now log in successfully. The analyst adds a closing note to the ticket, password reset, and confirmed with user, and formally closes the incident. This entire process is quick, efficient, and requires minimal investigation. One of the most significant benefits of strong incident management is faster service restoration. By having a structured process, organizations can ensure that incidents are identified, diagnosed, and resolved much more quickly. This minimizes downtime and keeps employees productive. When services are unavailable, business operations can grind to a halt, leading to lost revenue and decreased productivity. A well-oiled incident management process with clear escalation paths and access to a knowledge base means that support teams are not reinventing the wheel for every issue. This speed is crucial for maintaining business continuity and resilience in the face of disruptions. Effective incident management directly contributes to reducing the business impact of disruptions. The prioritization matrix, which assesses both impact and urgency, ensures that the most critical issues are addressed first. This prevents minor issues from distracting IT teams, while a major system outage is causing significant financial or reputational damage. By focusing resources where they are needed most, businesses can mitigate the consequences of service failures. This disciplined approach helps protect revenue streams, maintain operational efficiency, and prevent small problems from escalating into major crises that could affect the entire organization. Ultimately, good incident management leads to improved user and customer satisfaction. When users encounter an IT issue, they want a fast and effective resolution. A transparent and communicative incident process keeps users informed about the status of their issue, which reduces frustration and builds trust. When IT support consistently resolves issues quickly and efficiently, it is perceived as a valuable business partner rather than a source of frustration. This positive perception is vital for fostering a collaborative culture and ensuring that technology is seen as an enabler of business success, not a barrier. Finally, a mature incident management process provides valuable data for continuous service improvement. Every incident ticket that is logged, categorized, and resolved becomes a data point. Analyzing this data can reveal trends such as recurring incidents or common issues with a particular service. This information is invaluable for problem management, which can then investigate the root causes and implement permanent solutions. This data-driven approach allows organizations to move from a reactive firefighting mode to a proactive state of improvement, enhancing service stability and reliability over the long term. This cycle of feedback and improvement is at the heart of ITSM.